when I first started painting, I was a narrative, figurative painter. And even right now, I paint about the exact same things. But I, little by little, to having figures, having these, narratives going on, things happening in, between the people and stuff in the pictures. Little by little, it evolved to more abstract forms, into organic abstraction. And I just was so tired of rendering. It became way too easy, way too rote. And when I was in graduate school, they always encourage you to simplify, so that your ideas get distilled and more, kind of crystallized. But I was letting that happen with the actual paintings too, and until I just finally let imagery go. And I let the shape, and I let the colors, and I let the surfaces express all those ideas, or the juxtapositions also. I like abstraction because it's a little bit less didactic. It hits you over the head a lot less. It lets the viewer bring more of themselves to the painting. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm letting you approach it, and kind of, if you look long enough, this is the kind of work that takes long. You can't walk by and go, oh, I got it. It's about Cracker Jacks. No, that's not what it's about. It's slow. It's slow, but it does allow the viewer, if they take the time, to bring more of themselves to it. And all the work that I'm attracted to does the exact same thing. I regularly find my influences in hindsight, which is kind of strange. I usually kind of go with my own thing, and then I'll look around and I'll see that somebody else is doing something in that vein. And I'll start reading about them, and I get ideas. But I do have people who I admire, but the relationship isn't always so obvious. For instance, one of my favorite painters is Giorgio Morandi, who was a Italian painter, predominantly beginning of the 20th century, but he lived into the, maybe at least halfway into the 20th century. And his work was really unique. He's a painter's painter. He did still lifes, and that was all he did. He used these same objects over and over and over and over. It's like a cast of characters, basically. And his work became more about the relationships between these kind of permeable relationships between these characters. And it was very abstract. And I love his color. It's very subtle. I'm not a huge fan of loud color. To me, it feels too easy. I like complexity and subtleness a lot more.